Good morning, Thursday. It's another day of making money. Hope you're all having a lovely and blessed morning so far. I know I am, because I woke up today. As far as the news goes, we actually have a couple things today. We have advanced GDP. That might move the market. Because this is the first GDP print. And the first one usually is what will move the market if it's of any, importance. So you're definitely going to keep an eye on the GDP. You have unemployment claims at 8:30 as well. Advanced GDP price index, which is another inflation indicator. So 8:30 in the morning, got a handful of events. Pending home sales at 10 a.m. Yeah, that's all she wrote. What's going on, Jack? Appreciate it, my dude. I hope you have a good day as well. All right, let's take a look at the charts. Dollar still hanging out. Nothing here. I mean, look, it's sitting below, and we're now rejecting this 101.500. So, yeah, could be an area where we reject and start heading down. So we can get some weakness in the Dixie. You'll get some bullish price action in pound yen, bullish price action in gold, bullish price action in equities. But, we'll see. I mean, it's a lot to ask for because the dollar's just been consolidating here, going absolutely nowhere. Let's take a look at equities. Daily charts now coming back to retest this prior rejection zone on both ends. This is arguably one of the biggest rejection zones we have for US30 for the Dow. So we don't know yet if this is just a wick of this zone to then start pushing back to the downside, or if this is just going to play a game of choppy chop and we're going to chop back up. Let's hop on down to the 4 hour. 4 hour came back up, retesting an area of resistance, prior resistance. I like sells in this area and just look based off of price action back in the beginning of April. Every time we came to this zone here, we had a nice sell-off. So sells in this area look nice. If we can close back above, get rid of that. If we can close back above this 33,529 area, then maybe longs are in play, but I'm not going to take longs until we close back above here because this is an area that we just sell from. I don't know what this was at 6:30 in the morning. Yeah, I'm not sure what that was. That's weird. Really weird. Well, I expect it to fully come down and retrace that move. So, we'll see. I mean, we have a lot of time left till I trade the equities this morning. So, looking at, we had this grinding price action overnight, and then there's a weird 5-minute candlestick pushing up. So, not really any volume in the market right now. So, but just know that the main area to watch for sells is going to be 33,530. Anywhere below this, I'm looking for sells. And yeah, US 500 coming up to retest this broken support area here. Four-hour retesting resistance, 2 hour, similar 1 hour. Yeah, so pretty similar as the Dow. On a close above 40.83 is where I consider longs. Anywhere underneath this area here is where I will play the short side. Yeah. So again, light on the volume, kind of grinding price action, but we're going to look for sells at this or 40.84. If we end up getting above this area, then we'll flip for longs. Oh man. All right, let's look at the NAS. Probably not going to trade the NAS just based off the last few days of price action. Let's take a look. Tech stronger. Tech's actually back above this broken support and pushing up. So Tech might lead the way here with this bullish price action because honestly, buys look better than anything in Tech, where sells in the S&P and Dow look better. So definitely keep an eye on Tech here as the leading indicator, because the Dow and the S&P, although they're below my long levels, they could very well get above those levels and look for longs today. So I'm not going to trade Tech, but I definitely will use this as a leading indicator of strength. Gold. In this nasty tug-of-war daily trading range here. Just nothing good about this range. Just straight disgusting. A lot of wicks the downside. A lot of wicks the upside. Very tight range. Don't think I'm going to trade gold today, just even looking at the daily and 4 hour. 4 hour, a lot of rejection wicks up here. So I'm definitely not longing gold, I'll tell you that. Short, maybe, we'll see. But definitely not taking longs on gold. Makes no sense to try to long into all of this resistance. And then you have all of this resistance as well. Let's take a look at the 2 hour. Yeah, a lot of rejection here. 1 hour. Yeah, so definitely not looking for longs. I can tell you that. We're at this resistance that we broke before. Came back below, grab liquidity, back up to retest it. Potential lower high here. So I do like sells actually right here. I don't like that there's no upper wick. If there was no upper wick on this, I mean, if there was an upper wick on this candlestick, maybe I consider shorting after this 15-minute close. A lot of just rejection. Nasty price action during London session. Just gross price action. So if I were to take gold sells up here, it would really be, it would have to be for me during volume time, because only volume will be able to break through this disgusting price action from London session. So just know I'm looking for shorts back down towards 1990 area, but I'd need to see volume come in first to then, you know, respect this 2002 and then get volume to push through this chop. Oil just straight sideways price action. Not really surprised because we had a pretty bearish day yesterday. I'm looking for a drop back down into 73 area and then potential longs off of this daily bullish support. But I'm not going to play the oil sells. I'll just wait for the long opportunity, which might come tomorrow, might come the next day. We'll see. Not going to rush into that trade. Pound yen. Get rid of these. Running into this daily resistance. We're also sitting at daily support here. 4 hour chart. Got this 4 hour support. Four-hour resistance. $2 hours in this chop here. Chop, 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 chop. Nice 2-hour bearish engulfing. But we're in this just nasty range. Nasty range. Yeah, it's a tough one. Tough one. I don't even know where the hell to fucking, you have this nice trend line break here. Potential sells down to 165,500. Nice 15-minute bearish engulfing with some rejection wicks here. Broke through support, found some resistance, look for a push to the downside. This is also where the open was. This rejection here is where the open of the day is and the close of yesterday. So if I were to take anything, I'd probably take sells off of this trendline break, but I need to see like a better confirmation because like we're finding some support here. So maybe on a break of like 326, I would consider the shorts down to like 600. That's about a 70 pip move. Longs, I'd only consider above 167 even. So you have 167 even, this quarter point. For longs, sells will be below 166, 316. And anywhere in this range, not going to trade. Chop. Yeah, just nasty. That's going to be it. I'm going to wrap it up there. So we'll see what we get. Have a great rest of your trading day, guys. I'm going to hop off and zoom and trade. And I will, I guess I'll see you Monday. Have a great weekend. Peace.